What is going on, guys? Zivus here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my tactics that I have for you guys. And this is the team we have, and I'm going to be showing you and breaking down 4 or 3 tactics that I do have that gets me through my champs, my rivals, and onto the custom tactics. The first one we do have is the 4-2-3-1. This one is like a what is it called? A good attacking and defending. It's all well balanced, and as you can see, the setup is right here. I do want to find a replacement for Nakata. He hasn't been very well for me, but we have Alaba on CDM, and yeah, the tactics are balanced because that's probably all you need. You don't ever want to put on anything else. The width is 45. You can put it to 50, but I find 45 way better. Depth 55, you don't want to be too high for the through balls, even though it did get passed, I'm pretty sure, but still you want to be like a mid-range. 55 is very good. Build a play balanced, and chance creation, direct passing, probably my favorite chance creation, because they just open up way better for me. The attacks are better. Width neutral 50. It's evenly wide, evenly like central. Players in the box 6. I find when you have like less than 6 in this formation, like you have like no options for me. But 6 works very well for me. Corners 2, free kicks 2. Instructions: you want to have the striker on, stay central and get him behind. You always want to have that on almost every striker, every formation. Cam, you have just get into the box or crosses. I'm pretty sure on all of them. Yeah, and like for defense, just basic, because you are gonna have the attacking or the fullbacks stay back while attacking, since these do like to stay like wide over here. And for the CDMs, stay back while attacking on your more defensive one. And the other one, you could have stay back while attacking on it, but I like to be more attacking. Like I find myself like I could defend a bit. If you can't, just keep it on stay back while attacking. If you know you can defend very well, keep it on balanced, cover center. Fullbacks, stay back while attacking. Keepers, whatever your choice is. I just use comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And yeah, on to the next formation. In this next tactic, we have the 4-3-2-1. This is what I use when like I'm not really finding space, or like I need a goal, or like you just want to attack. The 4-3-2-1. This is the setup I have for them, and the tactics are balanced for defensive style. The width 42, and depth is 72. It's like as I said, more attacking. You want to be more forward, more press, and for the offense we have balanced and direct passing. Just my 2 favorite. Probably never change that. The width 52. It's like a well balanced, not that far out, not that narrow. Players in the box, I almost always have 6 for every tactic, and 2 corners and 2 free kicks. And for the instructions, for my main striker, I have get in behind and stay forward. You could have stay central, but I like him to drift wide and open up more of the space. For my right forward, I have just get in behind, and left forward just all well balanced. And for CDM, I have stay back while attacking, cover center, the usual. And for my 2 center mids, I only have cover center on both. You could have one on stay back while attacking if you need more defensive help, but I usually just play on balanced, all of them, and cover center. For the fullbacks, I have stay back while attacking because it does leave some space if you don't keep them back there. And yeah, the other one, stay back while attacking. Goalkeeper comes for crosses, and super keeper, I guess, whatever you prefer. And yeah, on to the 4-4-2. As for this next tactic, I have the 4-4-2. This is the one I use when like none of my other tactics are working. Just want to attack and defend pretty well, but like a different tactic to use if nothing else is working. So for the 4-4-2, we do have balanced, 42 width and 46 depth. You don't want the depth too high on this because for me it leaves too much Space in the middle open, way open. If I go too attacking, my defensive line is too high up. Width is perfectly fine. You defend very narrow, but that makes it harder for them to like pass it in the box and like just dribble past you. R1 stick, R1 dribble. I mean, like in your box to score. You could leave them. You could let them run outside on the wings, but while everyone's collapsed in the middle, you can probably defend pretty well with that. For offense, we have balanced, direct passing, the usual again, and width we have 47 because it's already pretty wide. You don't want to go like, you could use 50, but I find it pretty wide still. But so I just dropped it a bit down to 47 because it's already wide. You want a bit more narrow on offense. Players in the box 6 and 2 corners and 2 free kicks. For the instructions, I have Robbie Keane on stay central, get him behind. This is your more like poacher type striker that you want to use, like that just shoots mostly, scores your goals. The other one is like the more technical one that can do more stuff. So I just have him on stay central. For your right mid and left mid, I would sub off Nakata and bring on Vinicius if I ever change to this tactic mid game. But we have come back on defense and get into the box for crosses. So he tracks back, but also attacks very well in like a 4-2-4. Same thing for the left mid. Come back on defense, get into the box for crosses, and I don't know why I have cut inside, but just balance on that. For your more defensive center mid, I have stay back while attacking, cover center, and I do have stay on the edge of the boxes for crosses because you don't want like all of your midfielders, all of your strikers to be in that box and then counterattack, and you get counterattacked really bad. So I just keep him on stay on edge of box for cross because if you get counterattacked, he's right there and ready for you. Cover center because you just need it. You're more attacking box to box type player, just cover center. You could put stay back while attacking if you're not that confident with defending, but I just keep it on balanced, and for the crosses also balanced. So I have one more attacking option up there. For the right back and left back, I have stay back while attacking and overlap. So they stay back but could overlap at sometimes, which just makes it better for your attack. Same thing on the left back and your keeper, your preference, whatever you want. And I do have one more tactic for you guys, but I don't really use this one. So I have the 5-2-1-2. This is like my last resort. Like I only ever use this if like literally nothing else works, or I'm just trying to have fun. Like I don't know. I never use this almost, basically maybe like once a week. But as you can see, like the setup is even set for it because I don't even use this. But I like this tactic when I probably want to defend the lead but still put pressure on the opponent. But now I have the 4-2-3-1 for that because it's well balanced. But if I ever need to defend, I just use the 5 back. I know, pretty ratty, but so we have pressure on heavy touch. It just keeps the pressure on, but you're also defending pretty well. With 45, more narrow, but it's still well balanced. Depth 72, it gets them to move, put decent pressure on him, especially with pressure on heavy touch. You could drop this to like 68, 70 if you want, or more if you find it like way too attacking, but it's up to you. Build up play balance, direct passing, the usual. With 60, so for this, the wing backs do go super wide, and like they give you like a passing option through balls. You could like take it all the way in and pass it in the middle, crosses. Just a very good attacking and defensive tactic. Players in the box 6 again. Corners 3, free kicks 1. More attacking but also very defensive because it is a 5 back. And yeah, that's all for my tactics here. These are all the 4 tactics I use. If you guys want to try them, let me know if you do try them. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video, so we're out. Peace.